civilians should not dictate for us how to train our personnel or how to prepare to face the threat out there. You see teachers say, this man will be a teacher. So do you want to see a police officer as a farmer? What do you mean?
High Risk Operations Training Center, Huhunya. Is that the most feared grounds for most police officers? Well, let's watch this. I am Officer Capricorn and I want to share my experience with you so that you can make a comparison with mine and what you have heard or seen on social media concerning this particular training center. So this is my second time of reporting to this training center for high risk operations, and this time around it is purposely meant for promotional course. And as this marks the end of the training, I decided to go around and interview some of the officers to know what some of their experiences are and what they think about this particular training. And this is what some of them said. In fact, I recorded a lot of videos, but when I came home, I lost most of them. I don't know how they vanished. But with a few that I got, let's watch them.
We are police officers and we need to be trained, and that is exactly what they take us through.
Myself, if I get like I will even spend like 1 year here.
Hey, 1 year back.
Charlie, it be normal give us. Some of us we don't fear training.
For real?
Yeah, for real, Charlie. It's not difficult.
Do you think that 1 week is enough, or maybe
it's never enough? It is never enough because the 1 week, I think say if you are weak, it will not help you. They have to get about 2 or 1 month to get. Yes, to just, drain the nonsense from you.
Exactly.
Yes, then put the policematic in you.
What I also say, when we first came, the first day, even how to even walk, I was finding it difficult. But now, about 5 days going, I could see that my body is...
So what you mean is, from the start of the training, you had difficulty in walking?
For the past
because it was tough. We were not trained for the past 8 years.
Yes, for the past 8 years, we were sitting in the house, eating and sleeping.
Good.
Now we came, running, it was difficult. Now, you see, we can do. We wish they should extend the days for us.
Moreover, it was very, very educative. There are certain things I was doing it, but I didn't know it was wrong. But when I came here, I was rather putting my life in danger. I get in it then, and all those things.
Okay, so what you
lastly, it's like an old school reunion. A lot of our mates, we are scattered across the country. So this is an opportunity to meet our mates.
Exactly. For the past 8 years, we've not seen most of your guys, and then this is the best opportunity to see most of your guys.
I'm happy to be here.
Sure.
And I pray that it will continue.
Sure. So, do you have any suggestion? Maybe not just wait for the time when it is due for promotion, but maybe periodically we should come here.
In fact, we are from North. What we want is the next time they should make arrangement for us. You understand?
Sure.
Because from North coming here is not easy. So we love to be trained here. We love to be trained here, but at least they have to bus us from North to here. You understand? Right now we have to go.
Sure.
We all standing here are from North. Now we are just putting heads together how to get car then go. But if there was a provision for us, everything would have been simple for us.
All right. So I've seen one of our instructors over here, and I want to ask him 1 or 2 questions. So, sir, we are very grateful for this particular training, and I've been going around to ask people what they think about this particular training session. So, sir, please, how do you see how we, the police officers, we responded to the training?
Okay. So what I would say is that, how do you understand promotion? It's a refresher course that prepares you to move to the next stage, for it to equip you to handle that very position. So imagine you are not in shape to be in that position, you're going to flop. So when it comes to training is something that, even this one is not supposed to be 4 years. It's supposed to every year personnel should come here and equip him or herself with tactical training.
Sure.
So training is something that you cannot sleep and have it. You can't train and keep it anywhere. Let's say bank. You keep money in the bank, but you can't keep training or physical fitness in bank. So it means at all time you have to be working for it. So me, I'll urge each and everyone to look for one way or the other to fix him or herself in training. Let's say your station, even if it's not tactical training, aside your normal duty routines, find time and then do something like physical training, exercise, you can join some Keep Fit Club.
Sure.
So that discipline should be there for every police officer.
Right.
Training discipline.
All right. So when we came to the training, right, before and after, do you see any improvement in this?
Most of you. A lady came to me this morning that he was weighing more than 100 kg.
Okay.
100 kg, more than 100 kg. But as at now, she is weighing 74 kg.
I think it had a massive effect on me because me myself, before I came, I didn't put on any belt, and the trousers was quite tight on me. But now I have to put on belt, so I think it has had an effect on me. So that's a good point to.
So I would say now you have Christmas body together with all the ladies.
Sure.
So I would say Christmas body, but it shouldn't stick to only Christmas body or promotion cost.
Sure.
So let's try and maintain ourselves. And I am sending this message out there that civilians should not dictate for us how to train our personnel or how to prepare to face the threat out there.
Exactly.
Because the bad guys out there, if I tell you how they are well equipped, how they train underground to come and attack police and then the entire Ghanaians, it will shock you. So please, nobody should stand outside there and then teach us or show us how to prepare our police service.
Yes, sir. So one last thing, what do you say to those officers who came here and then they started saying bad things about the training over here on social media, which give the civilians a chance to also say bad things about police?
So to those guys, they shouldn't forget that before they join the service, they swear an oath. That oath of secrecy is there. So I am saying, those very people, if they can't be security officers or if they can't join police, they can resign and do their private business. So police officers or police job that we are doing, this is what it takes for you to move to the next stage.
Exactly.
Or this is what equips you to work effectively as a police officer.
Exactly.
So if you can't be a police officer, we have other jobs.
Exactly.
How can you see a nurse walking around? If you see the walking alone, you see, this woman is a nurse because of the way he's walking.
Yes.
You see, this man is a military officer because of his stature.
Yes.
You see teachers say, this man will be a teacher. So do you want to see a police officer as a farmer? Or what do you mean?
Yeah.
So please, we also have our doctrine. Let's follow suit.
Sure.
All
right. Thank you very much, sir. We are much grateful for the opportunity you have given us to interview you about this. Thank you very much, sir.
Yes, you're welcome. Yes. Meanwhile, the ground is open for each and everyone.
Sure.
Even
all
civilians.
Right. Sure. All right. Thank you, sir.
If you need us, you can train you physically.
All right.
Okay.
Yeah. So as you heard, even civilians, if you want to come here and then keep fit, they are open to help you.
When we've been here, it's been a good experience, something I have lived before, so it wasn't anything new to me. One key thing that will make you excel in this training is discipline. If you're not disciplined, you will not be able to
hear that. If you're not disciplined, you can't go for this training. You understand? Continue.
Yes, that's the basic thing you need to succeed in this camp. Besides that, everything is normal. Whatever we went through was structured in a way to make us a complete police officer. As much as we are going through the ranks, we are being molded into something complete. Now, the perception that this should be cancelled, I think they should rethink it. Those who are having that perception, they should rethink it. In that, wherever they were, they weren't getting this form of enlightenment, education, training. They weren't getting it. But now that something like this is going on, all the obstacles here, all the physical, the PTs that we've been having, all the classroom lectures, every one of the training has given us some level of courage and even experience.
All right, so like I said earlier on, this is my second time of reporting to this training center, and with this second time, it happens to be for the purpose of a promotional course, which is different from the reason why I went there for the first time. Now, for the reasons of confidentiality, I can't tell you each and every activity that we did over there, which amounted to the training that we had. But some of the things that I can talk about is the moment you get on grounds, the things that you see, the structures and everything on grounds should psych your mind that you are not there to drink milk and honey. Almost every day as a trainee on grounds involves climbing and descending. This is because the training grounds happens to be situated within mountains and it is full of rocks. So wherever you go every day, even in your personal interest, it involves training. That is why I said earlier on in the video that the moment you enter the training grounds, the structures and everything you see on the training grounds should psych your mind and tell you that you are not there to drink honey and milk. Now, talking about some of the experiences that I've had through this promotional course, confidence is number one on the list. boosting my confidence to the highest possible level. Most of the instructors and even Lion King himself shared their experiences with us, and I kind of wonder, like, if I happen to be in their shoes in the situations that they came across on the field, I think I would have messed up one time. But after listening to them, like, my confidence level has been boosted to the highest possible form. And trust me, if maybe I find myself in similar situations or higher situations, I can handle it and there'll be zero problems. Now, the next thing I will talk about is keeping fit as a police officer. You know, most of us, after passing out from training school, never had a chance to do personal training again because of the nature of our work, as compared to the military or the soldiers, where they are confined in a barracks and at least every week they do a lot of exercise. But with respect to police, every day you're going to work. Like, the nature of our job does not permit us. Some of us, we do a lot of personal training, but it got to a time we had to stop because of one or two reasons. So attending this promotional course is just like a way opener. It's just to open up your energy one more time so that you can take it upon yourself and you begin to do exercises again. Now, if I am to talk about the benefits and all the experiences that I had at this training center, I think I will take much of your time and I need not to waste it. So in conclusion, what I would say is that going to High Risk Operations Center at Huhunya for this promotional course is a big opportunity and a big benefit to we the officers. And with respect to people talking bad about this particular program on social media and talking a whole lot of like negativity and stuff like that, I don't know what you people have seen so far, because before I went, I felt like it was going to be a lot of negative things. You know, like I said, that was my second time going, and after I went, in respect to some ladies that I thought maybe they will quit along the way, and they all went through successfully. Bro, what I would say is that all those negativities, just forget about them. It is not really as it is being said out there. So the reality is what I told you. It is up to you to take it or not and then make your judgment. Thank you for watching, and my name is Officer Capricorn.